Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another insightful conversation. I'm Kasan Nazir, and today we were going to discuss a topic that plays an important role in both our personal and professional lives: emotional intelligence, also known as EQ. While many people focus on IQ as the key to success, research shows that understanding and managing our emotion is just as important. Today, we will explore what emotional intelligence is, why it matters, and how we can improve it in our daily lives. So, let's begin our conversation with ChatGPT. Assalamu alaikum, ChatGPT.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। की हाल है आपके? मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। आप कैसे हो?
So we will discuss on today about the emotional intelligence. So my first
अच्छा,
question is, what is emotional intelligence?
जज्बाती जहानत, जिसे हम एआई भी कहते हैं, उसका मतलब है अपने और दूसरों के जज्बात को पहचानने, समझने और बेहतर तरीके से उन पर रद्द अमल देने की सलाहियत है।
Can
मतलब
you
उसमें
please
खुद को
answer in English?
Sure. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also recognizing and influencing the emotions of others.
Okay. So why is emotional intelligence important? Why is the intelligence important?
Because it helps you communicate clearly, handle stress, empathize with people, and build stronger relationships. Basically, it impacts teamwork, decision making, and leadership.
Why do experts say emotional intelligence is as important as IQ?
Experts often say emotional intelligence is just as important as IQ because raw brain power doesn't guarantee success if you can't work with people, handle stress, or stay motivated under pressure. It's the combo that really drives results.
What are the main components of emotional intelligence?
Let me check कर लेता हूँ. This is the 10 main components of emotional intelligence ये है. खुद की समझ, self-awareness, emotions को control करना, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, social skills, emotional self-control, adaptability, optimism, conflict management, or leadership skills.
So, can you explain the self awareness?
हाँ बिल्कुल, सेल्फ अवेयरनेस का मतलब है अपनी फीलिंग्स, अपनी स्ट्रेंथ्स, वीकनेस और ट्रिगर्स को पहचानना। जैसे अगर आप गुस्सा महसूस कर रहे हैं तो पहले ये समझना कि गुस्सा किस वजह से आया और उस पल में क्या क्या विकल्प हैं। ये समझ आने पर आप बेहतर डिसीजन ले सकते हैं,
I am
बजाय
again,
रिएक्शन में बह जाने के।
excuse
ये
me,
स्किल बाकी सभी इमोशनल स्किल्स की नींव होती है। बिना इसके एम्पैथी या सोशल स्किल्स को ठीक से इस्तेमाल करना काफ़ी मुश्किल हो जाता है।
I am again requesting you to please answer my questions in English language.
Absolutely. I'll keep answering in English.
Okay,
Emotional
can you
emotional self
explain me about the self management and social awareness?
Sure. Self-management is about controlling your impulses, staying calm under pressure, adapting to change, and staying motivated even when things get tough. Social awareness, on the other hand, means noticing other people's emotions, sensing the vibe in a room, and understanding perspectives. Together, they help you respond wisely, not just react, which makes your communication smoother and relationships stronger.
Okay, can you explain how does emotional intelligence help students?
It helps students manage stress during exams, work better in groups, and communicate clearly with classmates and teachers. They can take criticism without melting down, stay motivated when work gets boring or hard, and bounce back after setbacks.
Okay, so how can student improve their learning and relationships by developing emotional intelligence?
By practicing empathy, listening actively, managing stress with healthy habits, setting small goals, and reflecting on their emotions instead of ignoring them. Over time, that leads to more focus, better teamwork, and stronger, healthier relationships.
Okay, how does emotional intelligence benefits professionals?
Professionals with strong emotional intelligence handle feedback better, avoid unnecessary conflicts, collaborate smoothly, and often move into leadership roles because people trust them. They can read the room, diffuse tension, and keep teams on track. That usually boosts performance and lowers burnout.
Okay, why do employers value emotional intelligence in the workplace?
Because it reduces conflicts, improves communication, helps teams collaborate, and creates a more positive, productive work environment. People with good emotional intelligence tend to adapt faster, support coworkers, and handle stress without blowing up or shutting down. That makes them more reliable and easier to work with, which is why employers see it as a core skill, not just a bonus.
Okay, can emotional intelligence improve leaderships?
Absolutely. Leaders with emotional intelligence inspire trust, listen actively, give constructive feedback without crushing people, and spot team issues early before they blow up. That builds loyalty, boosts morale, and gets better results over the long run.
Okay, what qualities make emotionally intelligent leaders more successful?
They stay calm under pressure, read people accurately, motivate without bulldozing, communicate clearly, and admit mistakes without ego. That combo earns trust and keeps teams engaged, which usually drives stronger performance.
So, how can we improve our emotional intelligence?
Start by noticing your emotions during the day, name them, ask why they're there. Then, before reacting, take a breath. Practice active listening in conversations. Ask clarifying questions instead of assuming. And do quick check ins with yourself and others. Over time, those habits make empathy, self control, and clear communication more natural.
So, how does emotional intelligence help during stress and conflict?
It helps you pause instead of reacting instantly. Notice what you're feeling and choose a response that fits. That calm lowers the temperature, keeps conversations productive rather than explosive, and that usually leads to better solutions for everyone involved.
So, is emotional intelligence more important than IQ?
That's a classic debate. IQ helps with technical problem solving, but emotional intelligence often decides how well you work with people, handle stress, and lead. In many careers, the combo matters most, but If you had to pick one for teamwork and leadership, emotional intelligence usually tips the scales.
So, lastly, what practical message would you like to share with your people who want to become more emotionally intelligent?
Start small. Be curious about your feelings. Listen twice as much as you speak. And when things heat up, take a breath before you act. Practice empathy daily, even in tiny interactions. Over time, that mindset shift pays off in calmer decisions, stronger relationships, and more consistent results.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT.
You're welcome.
So, thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing these valuable insights about emotional intelligence. I hope our viewers learned why understanding and managing emotions is essential for success, healthy relationships, and personal growth. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel. Also, let us know in the comments how you practice emotional intelligence in your daily life. Thank you for watching and see you in the next conversation.